Hello everyone, as you might see, we've come to the Globe Theatre, because we're now doing the quest for the Croydon people, and they want us to come to the Globe, so here we are at the Globe. As to the holder, this book is an old prop from Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, created for the production of The Tempest. Contains no real magical spells and is intended for theatrical use only. Instructions for use. Do not attempt to cast spells. Attempt to use this book for real magic will result in failure and possible ridicule. Handling. Carry with a solemnity befitting a sorcerer, but remember, it's just for show. Reading. Feel free to peruse the pages, but don't expect to find anything interesting. Can we go into the Globe? We might as well go into the Globe.
I hope you all like that one as much as I did. That was Train to Merseyside by Seth Bentos. You're on
It's
the
actually,
mend, and this radio station
get to
is
daytime?
classic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the Courthouse. Reminder from the Tommies that the financial district of London is still dangerous and they do not have things under control there. Probably took some guts to make that message, eh? Oh, nuclear winter is up next. You know, that thing that probably happened when the entire Earth turned to glass.
All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. Many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. Good day, sir. Hello?
Where is...
Would have a better reputation if it all looked like this.
Wilhelm?
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Greetings, my fair friend, and welcome to the Globe. I am Wilhelm Kelp, the troop director. Positively glad to meet you.
Positively glad. Why?
Because you seem like the sort of person who yearns for adventure. The kind that Shakespeare himself would write about. Then again, I could be mistaken. Don't let my flights of fancy scare you away.
Who are you?
As I have told you before, I am Wilhelm Kelp. I oversee all artistic decisions here at the Troop, and thank God for that. I simply do not have the head for numbers. I leave that to my secretary, Janine.
Janine? Who's she?
My most trusted friend who has followed me through thick and thin. I have to trust her. Ha ha ha! She controls my wallet, after all.
You're the boss.
Artistic director. I control which plays get put on stage, so, in a way, yes, I am the boss. As for the operational side of the troupe, that is in the able hands of Richard Burbank. You might have seen him around. He looks like he has a stick up his arse.
You make money?
We don't use the M word around here. After all, we are artists. We're not in this to make bank. We're in it for the art.
So, no.
I'd refer all financial questions to Janine if I were you. She's smart.
I have other
Ask
questions.
away. Shakespeare loved audience participation.
What is the Globe?
We are a troupe of actors. dedicated to keeping the bard's art alive. Even though we don't have all of his plays, but that is, as they say, a different tale.
Shakes who?
William Shakespeare? The greatest writer in the English language. Othello, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. How have you not heard of William Shakespeare?
Did he write comic books?
My, the bard must be spinning in his grave right now. He wrote plays, theatrical plays, some of the greatest works in history. With only a stroke of a pen, he could make you weep for Hecuba or clamour justice against Claudius.
Sounds like you've done a few strokes thinking about it.
Why, I would strike you now if I knew what you meant. Nevertheless, you are in the right place. Why not stay around and watch one of our productions?
You have an adventure in mind?
More than an adventure. This is a chance to add our names to the history books. We here at the Globe are proud to have what might be the last Shakespeare collection on the planet. But while it's extensive, it's not exactly complete. We have multiple Hamlets and the like, but we also currently lack 8 of Shakespeare's lesser-known plays. My secretary, Janine, can tell you where to find the plays, and we're paying you for it, of course. Doth thy eyes fail thee?
Well, I know what to call this episode. You going to go after random scraps of paper?
These aren't just pieces of paper. They're a living section of history. Think of it as bringing London one step closer to its former status as the culture capital of Europe.
How can a play do all of that?
By reminding London of the greatness we once held. Think on my words, Wayfarer.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
My secretary, Janine. You may find her at her office. She holds the money and the answers.
If you know where they are, why don't you go at them yourself?
I would, if I had the mental and physical fortitude for such a task. I need someone like you. Good-looking, strong, resolute, determined. A true Shakespearean hero. Besides, I'm needed here, looking over the globe.
Have you even tried going after the plays?
I have. Once. These plays have been my white whale, if you'll pardon the reference. But I was not prepared. And ever since then, I've been far too busy with the Globe.
Why do you want it so much?
My dream of having a complete Shakespeare is an old one. You're not the first one I ask, but hopefully you'll be the last. I shan't die until I hold all of those plays in my hand. It's what I was put on this earth for.
What's the payment?
Do you not wish to at least hear my motivation?
Is your motivation that you want to pay me for my work?
Very well. I'll skip to the reward. In exchange for your assistance, the Globe is prepared to offer you 500 tickets. You may discuss this reward with my secretary, Janine Heminger, but it seems like a fair price.
I'll be on my way.
There is a history in all men's lives, and we have just begun to forge yours.
Right.
I do hope Father's proud of me.
Atta boy, Kyle. That was Atom Baby.
I feel like she's gonna be up there, isn't she?
Does anything more need to be said about this song? No? I'll just hit play then.
Land of hope and glory.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Nope, she's not up here.
How shall we extol thee, who are born of thee?
Right, she's upstairs.
Whiter still
And upstairs again.
shall thy vows be set. God who
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See
Let me
how
guess.
the other half.
Hungry look in your eyes, a weapon in your holster, a wallet begging for some tickets. Kelp just asked you to go after the lost plays, right?
You're fast. Good. Tell me where the plays are.
The plays are spread all over London, and some of them require you to think violently. But the biggest reason why we haven't had any success yet is because this task will take time. Of course, you're free to take as long as you want. No deadlines. Just know you wouldn't be the first one to break a promise to Will.
Why do you care so much about this, huh?
Will is my friend. He gave me a job when many wouldn't. I want my friend to be happy. That's all. Now, to the task at hand. Over the past few years, our sources have told us about 8 missing Shakespeare plays. I've divided them into categories. Easy peasy, A-OK, and you're fucked. The easy peasy plays include Richard II, which was last seen at the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, before it burned down. Henry VII, currently at the Imperial War Museum under the watchful eye of the Tommies. And Cymbeline, which we were going to buy from this ancient priest until he died and left all his belongings to Westminster Abbey. What a prick. The AOK plays will make you engage in some creative thinking. They include 2 Gentlemen of Verona, which a lovelorn vagabond down at Bromley refuses to give up, and Timon of Athens, which has somehow found itself in the hands of a piss-poor resident of Brixton. Don't know how that happened. And finally, there's the You're Fucked ones. Get ready to use either your trigger finger or your feet, whichever one's quicker. They include Pericles, which was lost in a cave near the Thames, King John, which is in the hands of a maniac from Camden who believes he is the titular king, and Troilus and Cressida. Its rich owners were killed by a gang of violent skinheads, so good luck. You can take as long as you want, but we'll only pay after you give Will all of the 8 plays.
Here I am being a shill for some ticks.
Where did you get all this information?
We have sources. I allocate 10% of our budget towards Will's quest for the lost plays. So, the sooner you find these plays, the sooner I can fix our lavatories.
Can you pay me per play?
No, we cannot. We only pay upon full delivery of the 8 plays.
Yes, sirree, have a
Now you see why so many before you have given up, hmm?
Off I go
Don't
then.
die.
Right, let's have a look at them all.
It's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do.
Right, let's go to the submarine dock, because that seems to be the closest one.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, and
So, we're finding the plays of Shakespeare.
I love you, yes indeed. As a matter of fact, I love you, honey. So if, hey, you decide to break my heart, well, I'm just bound to cry. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell me.
There's going to be quite a bit of fast travel going on. So we might see a lot of this black screen.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Otherwise, it's just a saying that tells a lie. There's been
Right,
millions
wrong
of
way.
lies
We have to go this way for the submarine dock.
simply
The
because
Southwark Bridge.
these little words were spoken.
I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true.
Dig it. Enemy sight is. Get up here, you little rats.
This guy had a broadsider.
Lies where you long to be. Home is the sailor. Home from sea.
Thanks for that one, Sergei Nice. Much appreciated.
It's done. I've won. It's done.
Next is
I've won.
Right. It looks to be over on the other side of the Golden Line. Oh, it's submarine dock still. Okay. I appear to have fallen into here. Which I don't think is gonna end well. Right, I can get up around here. Excellent. Ah, hello. So we have to go down into the submarine dock, which is down here. I'll just make sure there is no one upstairs.
That Girl from Valley Road by Seth Bentos, ladies and gents. Fantastic. I wish I could have a little getaway from that radiation. I swear I'm growing a third nipple. Anyways, here's the tune. Forget about the walls. We are on our way. A radiation getaway. 'Cause baby we'll be alright. Honey, do you think we should get away and take the train to Cornwall? Get some sun, some radiation. Forget about London, let's drive to Scotland. Maybe Margate, play in the sand. And afterwards, we see a band. Dance away on our getaway. Forget about the worries, let's make some stories. Forget about the walls. We are on our way. A radiation getaway. 'Cause baby we'll be alright.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
I don't know why it's saying that this is the wrong place, because this is actually the right place. Wait, they get... Huh, interesting. That is very interesting. Because this used to be the main way through, but it's been blocked off now. Because I remember clearing this out earlier when I discovered London Bridge. I ended up just cleaning shop of this whole area.
Thanks for tuning in and listening to that one, lads and ladettes. That last song was Radiation Getaway by Glenn Hollins. And I suppose I better make it bread and butter.
So I guess now the only way down is through the other
Vegetable
entrance.
store. We only have 4 barrels of vegetables. Once they're gone, they're gone. Next song reminds me of the girl who made me the man I am today. Well, she didn't break my arm or anything.
See, that's London Bridge.
We'll meet again makes me think we might just do that. Meet again. Just round the wobble.
We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again.
What the?
Some sun
Are you frightened to go around the horn? Are you a coward?
smiling
Now,
just
come
like
here.
you always do. Strike the top out.
Home
Folks that I know, tell them I won't be long. They'll
is the sailor home from sea.
Don't think that lot'll be bothering us anytime soon. Thought they'd never leave.
Just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was
Because you see, this was actually the way in. I remembered. Like you'd come in through here. You'd drop down from this. But now you can't.
Beauty of track by Avalon Brown there, dear listeners. As always, we'll meet again. I've got some choice things to say about this next song and its contents,
Right
but
now,
I'll let you all listen for yourselves.
let's see. I got a little bit extra ammo. There was also a dead guy over here. I love a nice relaxing swim in irradiated water. Come on. Right, and then down here was where there was my lurks. Well, mitten lurks. Right, so that's all this area. Now where do we go next? I'm gonna say Brixton.
amongst the rough. That was You'll Need a Duke, Pepper Coyote. I always thought this next song reminded me of that old show about a sea sponge. Either way, here's the Blighty Bob.
How fast travel when enemies are nearby? I don't see any enemies nearby. How about now?
That just then was the Blighty Bob.
Right, here we are at Brighton.
Love that tune. You're on the mend, and this radio station is brassic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the courthouse. King Herod's department store. Just reminding you that if you need to ask the price, you can't.
You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
No idea what's beyond it, but I promise it's a good one.
I hear you have a copy of Timon of Athens.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask?
The Globe sent me to get it from you.
You're on a mission, huh? I feel honored. I'm afraid I can't give you Timon. It's one of my last memories from times gone by. I used to be a gentry. I also used to believe my riches were a gift that I was meant to share with my fellow men. And so I gave away my fortune little by little, believing myself to be doing good deeds. When poverty knocked at my door, my fellow men shunned me. I found peace here in Brickton. The only thing left from those days are my memories and a copy of Timon of Athens. I assume that's why you're here, huh? That's the only reason most people talk to me nowadays. Unfortunately, I am unwilling to part ways with Timon. I apologize, but I hope you now understand why.
Don't you think it's time for you to let go?
Pray tell, share your wisdom with me.
Isn't it dangerous to hold such a valuable object here in Brickton?
It's Brickton. What are you implying? That I'm in danger of harboring the plague?
Someone might find out how valuable that play is. What then?
You wouldn't dare, you venomous little. I should hold my tongue. You clearly are a dangerous snake. Here, take your damn play. Be gone, and may fate be kinder to you than you were to me.
Right, 2 players down. Where to next?
Beyond the Sea by Glenn Holland, everybody. Next on the radio,
Let's go to the Tommies.
Calico Jack by the famous Fenwar Terrier.
Well, the ladies all call me Calico Jack. When I get what I want, I'm now coming back. I have my rum with every meal, notch my bell for every heart I steal. Let's set sail. A modern day road with regal hair. The queen is
After the Tommies established themselves as main fighting force, the anti-material rifle was created to combat the heavily armoured Atkins robot presence in London. Weapon mods that increase weight also increase the time it takes to aim.
all call me Dodgy Lou.
If London's didn't get time to read that one.
Slippery eel, I leave 'em black and blue. But never wise up to this mind of mine. I'll never get caught, won't serve no time. Never take me alive. This small rock really cramps my style.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Actually, port hit lost a wide. No farewells, you know I lack the tact. Told you before, they call me Calico Jack. Let's go! Calico Jack! Whoa, Calico Jack! Whoa, yeah, Calico Jack!
That track was Calico Jack by Fenwar Terrier. Here's, well, it's a fun one. Feel free to rock out or dance or murder people whilst listening. Just do whatever it is you people do.
All this effort for this stuff.
Oh, I missed one.
What do you think you're doing?
Listen
Put
up,
that back
comrades.
immediately.
This is our last stand at St Michael's Cathedral. Just like that time we defended the pub's last cake during a raucous drinking contest. We're all doomed, I tell ya! Just like that day we ran out of tea during rationing!
I need it for art reasons.
Art reasons? You know it's the apocalypse, right? What are you supposed to be?
We're a representative of the globe, and we need this play for London.
The globe? Those people. Is that so? Prove it. Quote a line from Shakespeare.
Is that a Something Rotten reference? I think that's a Something Rotten reference. I'd like to go for it, but I do have to do the actual. Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by the son of yore.
Alright. Don't tell anyone, but I've never seen Shakespeare. I'll let you go for now because you sound serious. And I don't get paid enough either way. A little too close for comfort, mate.
Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
forget the one from the Theatre Royal. The design of the crude laser guns originated pre-war. Increasingly paranoid citizens began arming themselves when resources started growing scarce. Legends say one of the first prototypes was confiscated and waits in an ancient government building. You can restore health by using a stim pack, eating food, visiting a doctor, drinking from a water source, or sleeping in a bed. After the Tommies, you've already seen that one. Successful attacks in VATs build your critical meter. Once the meter is filled, you can unleash a devastating attack. Crouching will both improve your accuracy and activate sneak mode. Because of the spread inherent in this class of weapon, shotguns do more damage the closer they are to the target.
London Eye, ladies and gents. That one is certainly one of my all-time favourites.
Hey.
I'm here for you, old Blighty, and I just want you all to know I love you. I just wish you loved me back. Here I am, to shill for some tips. Here's a word from our sponsors.
You're mine now.
Barbers are inviting you to in town. This to die for. Also, Miss Wiggins' pie shop located next door. Lullaby. Now the lullaby for grown-ups. Here's London Bridge is falling down. I'm just a peanut gallery.
The London Bridge was falling down, but nobody stopped it. Nobody stopped it. And big old Ben ain't come around since. Well, nobody's clocked it. Nobody's clocked it. A Londoner just died today. He was just sick of all the rain and the mutants. Bloody stupid. The London Bridge has fallen
I think this is the place.
The London seems a ticket booth. So much travel, dreary youth, and the biter, day and night. But wonder not, you pretty face. I am the one and only ace. But just in case, I hold
Hey.
your waist.
Hey, did you just try to open that safe? I had my eyes on it first.
Did you even know what it's in there?
I don't know. Something valuable? Which means I want it. And I know where to find the key to open that safe. I could tell you. For a price.
Don't need it, already offered it.
Oh, that's so not fair.
You're just a book. Why'd you have to be mad? Let's go to Westminster. Every issue of Ranger Ridiculous you collect adds a rank in the Marksman perk, which grants a slight increase to critical hit damage. Grown attached to a weapon, give it a custom name at any weapon's workbench. Successful attacks in VATS build your critical meter. Once the meter is filled, you can unleash a devastating attack. Most areas in London lack any sort of institutional justice system. Criminal wrongdoing is dealt with harshly, usually ending with the death of the perpetrator or the victim. You can run faster with your weapon holstered, fastest when sprinting. Muzzle brakes and compensators help reduce the recoil on automatic weapons. This is a very long loading screen. There we go.
The bridge is falling down, la la la, what a tune! Guinness Walker, everybody. This next one's so old there's literally dust on the record. It's called Scarborough Fair by the beautiful Camilla's Choice.
Whoa, hello there. Yeah, I'd say that door was out of order. Westminster Abbey.
This place is a right diamond in the rough.
Yeah, this is where they coronate the monarch. To the Reverend. Dear Reverend Chris Parkle, our latest shipment was late and so will not be able to provide the necessary heart medication on schedule. However, we believe you need not worry. Avoid any type of physical activity and you should be fine. The chances of you having a sudden heart attack if you miss just 1 day of medication near zero. But seriously, don't do anything stupid, Reverend. Stay in your home. If you have any appointments, cancel them. Don't die because you decide to walk all the way to Southwark or something idiotic like that. Yours truly, Dr. Cygnus Panagotis.
I'm glad I knocked off that dust. That was Scarborough Fair by Camilla's Choice. I sure am heard of no angels from the north. Just the cold of whatever the fuck's going on in Manchester. Me personally, find me a bird with no reds in Blighty and I'll be happy. Regardless, here's my northern angel.
And brightened up my life, my northern sweetheart, you're my strife. How could someone so beautiful love me? But then you said to me you do. You're an angel, my northern angel. You're an angel with eyes so bright. You're an angel, my northern angel tonight. You love me.
Angel Troopers utilize the most effective, technologically advanced weapons available, making them some of the most elite fighters in London.
We'll live in London town and I'll make you my wife. By morning we'll start our brand new life. How could someone
While a devastating weapon, the flamethrower is a pre-war weapon that is prone to failures and has a tendency to explode. Every installment of Protect and Survive you collect adds a version of the Protect and Survive perk, which grants a unique bonus, like faster swim speed or double meat on slain animals. Every issue of Jolly Jack's Collected Curios you collect adds a rank in the Collected Curio perk, which grants a slight increase the chance an enemy attack will do no damage. Every issue of Curl Up and Die you collect adds a new unique hairstyle, available at any barber. I have no idea why all of the hints are about the collecting books thing. Maybe it's because who knows, we're on a quest to collect books. Tommy Armor offers balanced protection against both. Didn't get to read all of that. Right, in Camden Tower Underground Station.
Here's a little chin bag for our sponsors. The fifth column wants you to join their ranks and fight against the privileged gentry.
Which isn't that far. There it is.
I don't support this message. Sure hope no commuters have been seen in the vicinity of my station. Here's Trainline Romance.
Alarm rings out of bed. Coffee's hot and the paper said things can't get
there like a door around there?
Can't believe we got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Yes, there is a door around here.
Take my seat, you take yours too. Eyes meet, we know what to do. We've danced this dance so many times.
You're joking.
Finish you covering my back.
We've got that train line romance. Baby, don't miss the chance. The door swings open and you step right into my heart.
Their bodies don't bother me none. Seen plenty in my day.
Don't run on time. The honey, that's just fine.
Got a torch?
Dilly to Liverpool, girl, you're mine. Stay behind the yellow line. Mind the gap, you'll be just fine. I wish I could live forever on this line. Piccadilly, Leicester Square. Covent Garden and we're halfway there. Holborn, Chancery Lane, we're losing time. Next up, St. Paul's, distant wedding bells. Liverpool ahead, the sun now spells. Tomorrow, my love, we'll do it all again.
Now, I think I picked up an item there that intrigued me a little bit. Let's have a look. Hooligan Diary. Monday. Today was great. Killed rich people with lots of ticks and stuff. One of it was book. Charlie asked me to read it to him. It was about King John, and now Charlie wants to be called King John. Say okay because Charlie's stupid. He thinks he's real leader. Am I real leader, so what problem? Wednesday. Charlie killed man who did not call him King John. Thing that weird is everyone love King John now. You go around putting knife on people's shoulder and knifing them. It make them narts and they're happy. I think it's funny cause Charlie tell others about King John's story, but he do not even know how to read. Friday. Charlie keeps doing what King John do in book, and I worry because King John in book kills smart nephew who is real leader, and I'm smart nephew. But not really, Charlie is not uncle. I'll have to kill Charlie, who's sad cause Charlie was fun before he King John. I miss Charlie cause he play games with me. Sunday. Shit. I tried to kill Charlie and Charlie see me and I put me in lock room. He only keep me alive because I read book. I don't read books so he tell me he'll leave me with no food. I think he kidding. He'll give me food cause Charlie was friend. Monday again. So hungry. Monday. Hungry. I ate book. So that was fun. A little bit of extra lore there. I have no idea why I decided to make a hooligan just pure Dales Yorkshire. Right, now back to maps. There are no enemies nearby. Right, Hackney. Islington. Where's the Islington gate? There are no enemies nearby. Right, let's go over here, and if you still think in here there is an enemy, thank you. Angel clones are superior to humans in most regards, but they lack creativity. Most directorial positions, therefore, are undertaken by humans. The Tranquilizer is a rare, custom-made weapon that can shoot modified medical syringes at an enemy, who then suffers the effects of whatever chemical is in the syringe. In the year 2077, the world was destroyed by nuclear fire. Very few managed to escape to safety underground. Actively blocking against a melee attacker might cause them to recoil and deal no damage.
What's my dinner?
Elephant and Castle, a prominent area in London, has become a hotspot for peculiar and enigmatic events that continue to intrigue both locals and visitors alike.
Thanks, Seth Bentos. Thanks indeed. That's all.
Right, do we definitely have one in Islington?
Get away from that radiation. I swear I'm growing a third nipple. Anyways, here's the tune.
Yes, it's at Plodbins. Right, this looks like Plodbins.
Who found you?
Thanks for tuning in and listening to that one, lads and laddettes. That last song is Radiation Getaway by Glenn Hollins. You're on the mend, and this radio station is brassic. If you
Come on
fancy
then,
topping up
fight
my
me.
coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the courtos. Fancy getting energised? Need to drown
I don't
your
think you're the
sorrows
one who
in
said
email
that, were you?
yourselves. Just get one of those iron brew machines.
You can certainly handle yourself.
Baby, won't you please come home? Well, I know the answer to that, but I'll save it till after the song, shall I?
Come on then, fight me. It's darker than when I close my eyes. Ah, you're back.
Fuck, he's fast. I'll give him that.
He's fast. I'll give him that.
Doc? Is that you?
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna telegraph my baby, asking won't you please come over.
Here we go again. That's rough worthy of a song or three.
What was that I just picked up?
Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your mama's all alone. I've tried and tried in vain.
I don't know what I just picked up.
To call your name. When you left, you broke my heart. Because I never thought we'd part.
Podbin safety. Okay.
You would hear me say, baby, won't you please come home?
Well, we've got a terminal here, so let's get some lore. We've occupied the house. I thought it'd just be filled with fat cats and full fridges, but we found a bevy of treasure here. There's a safe in the bedroom. They probably stored jewels and all that shit here. I'm gonna give them to my dairy. Safe is too hard to crack. I've had the boys working on it all day long. Neighbours started asking questions, so I sent off some of my men to shut them up. We've been feasting, and my lover's getting here next week. She's gonna look proper pretty with these fucking jewels. One of the boys, David, decided to get all funny running with me. Asked me to find the key to the safe or some shit like that. I shot him, but then thought it was a good idea, so I had the boys search the place. Found a key hidden under floorboards near the entrance. My dearie is gonna get here tonight. Go open the safe right in front of her. She's gonna fucking flip. What the fuck is Trollius and Cressida? I'm tired of Sammy, but I'm not going back to Brixton. I've worked hard to get here and I'm not leaving her money behind. It's mine. I'm gonna start locking these entries just to be sure. Not like she's ever gonna read them. Dumb bin. Talk to my friend Nathan. He gave me an ace idea. There's some hooligans who'll do anything for a ticket. All I have to do is send them some dosh. Arrange an accent, and I'll get to keep her fortune. God, I love being rich. Tomorrow's the day she dies. Gave her a proper goodbye and disguised a fancy party. Had all the neighbours over so they could see how much I loved them. Can't stop smiling, imagining her dead on the floor. Think I'll ask Jilly at the pub. After an appropriate amount of mourning, of course.
This is beat me daddy
gone,
take to the bar.
but who
by
knows if
Miss
it's for
Beth
good?
Bell. What
Right.
a mouthful.
Nothing in there. And there we go.
He could play piano any way that you like it, but the way he likes to play is A to the bar. When he plays it's a ball, he's the daddy of them all. The people gather around when he gets on the stand. Then when he plays, He gets a hand, the rhythm he beats puts the cats in a trance. Nobody there bothers to dance, but when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler, "Oh, beat me, Daddy, ain't to the bar." A blink, a blank, a blink, a blank, a blank, a blank, a blonking on the keys. A riff, a rap, a riff, a rap, a riff, a rap, a riffing out with these. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler, "Oh, beat me, Daddy, ain't to the bar." He plays a boogie, he plays eight to the bar, a boogie boogie. That is the way he likes to play on his piano. And we all know that when he plays, he puts them all in a trance. The cats all holler hooray. You'll hear him say, "Beat me, Daddy, A to the bar." In a little honky-tonky village in Texas, there's a guy who plays the best piano by
I think we only have one left.
when he plays with the bass and guitar.
It should be this one in Mitre.
Beat me, oh Daddy, beat me, Daddy, A to the bar. The people gather around when he gets up on
So let's just double check that one.
He gets a hand, the rhythm that he plays puts the cats in a trance. Nobody
Yep, only the one in Bromley. Can we just fast travel to Bromley? No, we can't. We have to fast travel to London first. Angel troopers are the base level soldier working for Angel. They do the bidding of Smythe without question.
when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler, "Oh, beat me, Daddy, ain't to the bar."
Musselbury, we've read that one. Your chance of successfully using stealth and staying hidden are affected by a variety of factors like light level, noise generated, clothing weight, and enemy's line of sight.
What a jam! Nobody's beating this one by Miss Beth Bell. When I get low, I get high.
Here,
Freshly
but that
squeezed
doesn't
on
mean
next.
we can
Hope
forget
you
about
like
those
it. It's one of the
pesky
very
license
bestest in my
laws.
little radio shack.
Doesn't matter if the world's gone mad, you still gotta play by the rules. Now, many rules may have gone to the wayside, but I'm here to remind you that some laws still stand. Oi, oi, what's all this then? You got a license for them weapons, or are you just carrying them around for the fun of it?
What?
What? You dim or something? Let me explain. You see, there's this ancient, out-of-date weapon license law on the books, and it says that even during these end times, not having a proper license for your weaponry calls for a hefty fine. What don't you understand?
No pay gets you a single ticket. I know my rights.
Oi, oi! Attention, people of London! I know it's survival of the fittest out here, but that doesn't mean we can forget about those pesky license laws.
I'm gonna ignore this man. Because we still got that last one to get. Angel is ruled by an elusive figure that even we read that one, I think. I've read that one as well. When you set off a hostile mine, it will begin beeping a rapid countdown before exploding. If you're quick enough, you can activate the mine within that time to disarm it. When you steal an item, the owner will generally attempt to take it back from you. If they can't, they may attack. Pigeons are sturdy creatures and one of the few visually unaffected by radiation. Around London, they're a bit less healthy, missing patches of feathers. However, to keep an eye on their city, Angel has modified some to spy on the populace. Don't you mean all of them? We all know birds aren't real. Loading screen.
Thanks for that one. Freshly squeezed. I'm here for you, old Blighty, and I just want you all to know I love you.
Hey, can I help
Just
you?
wish you loved me back. But here I am being a shill for some ticks.
Are you Porter?
Depends. Who's asking? You're not one of those globe people, are you?
Yes, I'm with the globe.
Bugger. Listen, mate, I'd love to help you and all that, but I've got plans for this here play. There's this girl I fancy. Everyone's got eyes for her, but only I got a certified Shakespeare play. That's why I can't give it to you, no matter how much you people love to ask.
Maybe there's something else you can give her.
What are you thinking?
That gift is not as elegant as you think it is, my friend.
What are you talking about? It's a genuine Shakespeare. What could be more fancy than that?
Do you really think your lady friend wouldn't prefer something more... you?
You think I should be myself? Sounds balmy, but maybe. Maybe it just might work. You're right. I got more charm in me pinky than all of Shakespeare. Here, you can keep the play.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I think we are going to make a little stop first in Croydon, just so I can deliver their book to them. Because they had a quest to do with the Globe and I got a book for them. So that was actually why I was at the Globe in the first place. Small, dependable, reasonably powerful, and widely available, the service pistol has been a staple of combat all around Old Blighty since the bombs first fell. Various types of arrows can be made from various materials for different tactics.
Here's some Avalon Bran if you were waiting to hear it. Here it is.
Oh, he's up here.
Return so soon.
About Prospero's book. I've got Prospero's book.
Laughter let old wrinkles come. 1,000 times shall we grant you mercy, foreigner. Thy reward, as did promise, our most valuable possession.
About Prospero's book.
Rest safely in mine own abode. Shall I thank thee once again? And you, Diego, I am too weak of heart to take a tedious leave. Wouldst yon grandma fair days like of this?
Right, so that was their quest. Now let's go back up to the globe. Before the bombs fell, the Radja was once targeted for yearly culls due to being carriers of bovine tuberculosis. Now empowered by radiation evolution, the Radja culls and targets Londoners on a daily basis. Pre-war military checkpoints scattered throughout London are a great place to find confiscated fusion cells and, on rare occasions, fusion cores. Each companion has their own likes and dislikes. Some actions will earn their respect, others their disappointment. The Tactical Upton-Burke Tactical Explosive Delivery Mechanism, also known as the Naval Walker, is little more than a naval mine strapped to some robotic legs. And they are the worst, I hate them.
Gotta love Avalon Bran, right? Another good one. Gotta love this next one. It's Animal Soul by Freshly Squeezed.
We won't go quietly.
Needles of love, all intravenous at once.
Doth my eyes deceive me? Has the day finally arrived? Oh yes, yes it has! Ring out the bells! For thanks to you, we now have the complete Shakespeare collection. Well, not the complete Shakespeare, but that's another story. First...
Are we gonna get Lovelabour's one?
Use it wisely. I'd recommend watching a play here at the Globe, unless you want to increase your winnings.
What are you talking about?
I knew that would tickle your interest, my dear wayfarer. While you were searching for the lost plays, Janine informed me that her sources have found a copy of The History of Cardenio. Cardenio is a holy grail for us Shakespeare fanatics. It is truly a lost play, having disappeared in the early 1600s.
Janine sure knows a lot of people.
She is magical, and I've asked her to perform some magic on our budget so we can reward you. Yes, we are prepared to offer another 250 tickets if you find Cardenio for us. Talk to Janine. She'll tell you all about it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Why is Cardenio so important?
Scholars believe Cardenio was written by Shakespeare and another writer, John Fletcher. It was based on a chapter from Don Quixote, and no copies of it survive to present day. Until now. Find it, and we'll be the first people to lay eyes on Cardenio in 600 years.
Who do I talk to again?
Janine, she's the one who knows all about Cardenio. I'm sure she told me, but I must have forgotten all the details due to my excitement.
I will see you around.
Farewell, my goodly wayfarer, and may good luck tarry thee.
Animal soul. Now then, I suppose I better make me bread and butter. Here's a little chimney.
I can't.
I live in fear knowing you
Charlie's
people
vegetable
can
store.
reproduce.
We only have 4 barrels of vegetables. Once they're gone,
It must be horrible to live in places without
a
luxury.
track with a really specific name. Here we go.
Who, me?
No, your mother. Yes, you. I am Richard Burbank, Operations Director here at the Globe. But I like to see myself more as this troop's true genius. Deal with that. I've been watching you for a while, and I see you're a skilled hired hand. But what if your hands were hired by someone else?
What have you got against Kelp?
I don't have anything against him because I'm not a 5-year-old child. My problems with Wilhelm are purely on an artistic level. I am an artist and he is not. That is why I have come to you. I heard the news about Cardenio. Such a discovery would be wasted in the hands of a common man like Kelp. Find the play and bring it to me. I shall use it to usurp Kelp and grant myself the power of artistic director of the Globe. Whilst you will get to walk away with double the tickets in your pocket. A hefty sum for such a small favor.
Why can't you ask Kelp to be artistic director?
I want you to think very carefully about what you just said. If I could just ask him, don't you think I would have done that instead of stooping to subterfuge?
What do you want me to do?
I'll say it slowly, so pay attention. Find the play and bring it to me. I shall use it to usurp, whilst
that's
you
what you
will
just
get
said.
to walk away.
Why should you be artistic director?
Kelp has taken London's greatest theatre, destroyed its budget, and turned it into a panto house. And he refuses to listen to me. I told him to add more seats to the Globe, and he ignored me. Once I'm the new director, this place will become the theatre it deserves to be. Trust me.
What's so bad about panto?
It is the lowest type of theatre. Pure and simple.
Oh no, it isn't.
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh no, it isn't.
It is.
Oh no, it isn't.
It is, it is. Stop with this tomfoolery. I am a serious man.
Oh no, you're not.
Enough.
No way. Keep your
If
money.
you ever want to start acting like an adult, my offer still stands.
Oh, that was amazing.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Alright, let's go up and see Janine.
Fantastic track of Danny Boy by Camilla's Choice, ladies and gents.
Thank you for your help. You have no idea how happy
Scarborough
Will is.
Fair up next.
And you seem
Hope
quite
you
excited
enjoy.
too. Oh. Will told you about Cardenio, didn't he? Of course he did. This is going to sound strange, but you shouldn't go after it.
Why not?
The other plays. Some of them were dangerous, sure, but nothing someone with half a brain couldn't handle. Cardenio is in Greenwich. That is proper dangerous. People die there.
Janine,
Go back to Will, tell him you can
Just-
find it, and go live your life.
I was
You don't
just
want
in
this.
Greenwich earlier. Thanks for worrying, but I can handle it.
No, you cannot. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I'll give you 250 tickets right now if you promise me you'll tell Kelp you couldn't find the play. Do I have your word?
I'm telling you, I could handle it.
All right. Here are the coordinates. It's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Why are you so insistent on me not going after Cardenio?
I don't want you to die, you tosser. Do I need a better reason?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. This is not like those other plays. You can't just sneak your way past these monsters. Will likes you, and I don't want to kill his new best friend.
Do you love Kelp?
Yeah, I guess you could call it love. Not love, mind you, just friendly love and all that.
I'll see you later.
Hopefully you won't be in a coffin.
Right, let's see where in Greenwich it is.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Is it gonna give me a location in Greenwich once I leave? Hopefully. Because this is probably gonna be a next time thing. But I still want to know where I'm going.
I'm glad I knocked off that dust. That was Scarborough Fair by Camilla's Choice. Seth Bentos up next with I'm sorry, but I just don't care.
Oh. Oh, that's completely fine. That's like in the easy part of Greenwich. We could probably do that now. We might as well do it now. Old Blighty is home to a variety of dogs, from vicious wild curs to trained attack hounds. With London suffering major air raids during the Resource War and eventually the Great War, the London Underground became a natural source of shelter. The people of Eastminster struggle day to day with the most basics of necessities, a stark contrast to their gentry neighbours in Westminster. Yeah, it's under Greenwich Foot Tunnel. I like how they bigged this up as if we were going over to where the dome is. Well, no. It's gonna be easy.
That Seth Bentos bloke's an utter treasure, don't you all think? That song was I'm Sorry, but I Just Don't Care. You're on the mend, and this radio station is brassic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. Till then, here's me shilling for the courthouse. Friendly reminder, the gentry pay some off. I swear this next song's a play on a similar song. Can't remember what though. Here's the faint line right now.
Take my seat, you take yours too. Eyes meet, we know what to do. We've danced this dance so many times before. Master, you hold the door. A quick kiss and it closes once more. I'm off to work and you're off wherever you go. We've got that train line romance. Baby, don't miss the chance. The door swings open and you step right into my heart. The trains don't run on time, but honey, that's just fine. From Piccadilly to Liverpool, girl, you're mine. Stay behind the yellow line. Mind the gap, you'll be just fine. I wish I could live forever on this line.
Before the Great War, British Fuel and the Royal Gas Corporation were the UK's premier utilities, providing power to all of London.
Piccadilly, Leicester Square. Covent Gardens and we're halfway there. Holborn, Chancery Lane, we're losing time.
Every Gibbs automatic manual you collect grants a slight increase to critical hit damage with energy weapons.
Liverpool ahead, the sun now spells. Tomorrow, my love, we'll do it all again. We've got that train line romance.
Intelligence is a measure of your overall mental acuity and affects the number of experience points earned.
The trains don't run on time, but honey, that's just fine. From Piccadilly
Weapons and creatures can deliver 4 different types of damage: ballistic, energy, radiation, and poison. Some enemies are naturally resistant to certain forms of damage, but specialized armor can also offer the same protection.
until next time the train departs.
was Trainline Romance by Kyle Downs. Hope you liked it, fellow Londoners. I've got some choice things to say about this next song and its contents, but I'll
It
let
don't
you all
get
listen
better
to
than this.
yourselves.
Oh, fuck me.
Surprised to see me, Janine?
Wait. Let me explain. I didn't mean to hurt or kill you, alright? That was not the plan. I thought you'd give up and leave the globe behind like everyone else before you, okay? I didn't think you'd actually go through with the idea of getting it.
Why would you do that to me, Janine? I liked you.
I'm sorry. Please, please, you have to forgive me. The truth is, I didn't find Cardenio. I made it all up. And I did it to keep Will happy. You don't understand. I've known Will for half my life. He's more than a friend to me, he's family. And he's always been powered by the dream of having a complete Shakespeare collection. Then you came along with your perfect arms and your perfect teeth, and you made that dream come true, so I wondered, what if I lost my friend now that he has everything he ever wanted? So I made up Cardenio. I thought no one would be stupid enough to go after it. Give Will something to dream about for years, but I forgot about you. Should have told you the truth from the start. I know you hate me right now, and you should. I've been a proper wanker. But if you could find it in you to grant me one last wish, don't tell Will about this.
You have to tell him the truth yourself, Janine.
I can't do it.
So you want to keep on lying to your best friend for the rest of your life?
Shit. You're right, aren't you? I can't do this. Not to Will, he deserves better. I'm telling him the truth. It's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes. Speaking of making up, here. That's my actor's uniform. Will gave it to me the first day I joined the troupe. Never got to use it. You deserve it more than me. Goodbye, Wayfarer.
I'm in touch with
Just-
humanity.
Tell Kelp I'm sorry.
Right, let's go talk to Kelp.
The Wayfarer returns. Do you need something?
Wilhelm, I'm sorry about Janine.
Do not! I would have rather known the truth than live a lie for the rest of my life. And I know that eventually I would have convinced myself to just be happy with the lie. Knowledge is power, Wayfarer. And you have gifted me the greatest of abilities. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Are you gonna put on any of the new plays?
I'm not sure yet. To tell you the truth, I can't bring myself to read them. Every time I look at them, I'm reminded of Janine and what she did.
She did it to protect you.
Maybe so. Is this how Juliet felt when she saw sweet Romeo's face?
Burbank giving you any trouble?
Richard won't shut up now that Janine's gone. I've had to silence him twice today. Which isn't that different from how he was before, but it feels worse. I think it's only a matter of time until he attempts a coup on me.
What will you do then?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve, Wayfarer. Do not worry about me.
I'll see you around, Wilhelm Kelp.
Yes, be gone. Is this a dagger? Which I
This was a really fun quest for the globe.
This handle toward my
Which actually isn't a globe, by the way. It's called 14 sides.
Let me clutch thee.
Can't remember what shape that is. But yeah. So, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.